the Copycat Schlotzsky's beef, bacon, and smoked cheese sandwich. We're going to see if we can make the bread, and then we're going to put this sandwich together. So here we take a half a cup of lukewarm water, a packet of active dry yeast, and a tablespoon of sugar, and we whisk it around in there all together and let it get kind of bubbly and frothy, and we'll let it set for 5 minutes and it will develop this bubbly effect here. Now we gotta have 3/4 cup of milk, and it needs to be lukewarm also. So we're gonna put it in the microwave and give it a little boost in temperature. Now we're adding 3/4 cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And we add 1 cup of flour and let it mix until it's smooth, and then we add the other 1.5 cups of flour. Now we spray 2 9-inch cake pans with cooking spray, and we sprinkle a little bit of cornmeal on the bottom of each to help it, to keep it from sticking. Now we'll divide the dough between each pan, and we'll have saran wrap. We'll spray the saran wrap with cooking spray, and then we'll lay it over the top of them. And then we'll place them in the oven at 150 degrees, and we'll let it set in there for an hour while the yeast does its thing. Okay, we put the dough in each pan, let the dough kind of place itself out there. I basically just said put it in the pans and the yeast would do the rest, so that's what we done. Now we're going to place them in the oven, and we're going to set that oven at 150 degrees and let them sit in there for about an hour. Now we take saran wrap or cling wrap or whatever you want to call it, and you take and spray it with cooking spray, the side you're going to lay down over it, and you do both of them this way, and then you place them in the oven. After 1 hour, remove from oven and gently remove the plastic wrap. Set the stove to 375 degrees. Once it reaches the temp, place these back in the oven and bake for 20 minutes. Now I didn't show it, but I brushed butter on top of these after they came out of the oven. Now these really turned out great. One of these will make us 2 sandwiches. So we're going to cut one in half here. We're going to take a taste test, and then the other one we're going to use to make our sandwiches with. Stay tuned for that. Hey, these turned out fantastic, just right for making sandwiches. Now we take, like I said, we take one of these and make us 2 sandwiches out of it, and they're big sandwiches. And now the wife and I, we just have to have a taste of this. All right, hey, it's approved by us, so now it's time to get out to the griddle and make this sandwich. Our homemade Schlotzsky's Copycat sourdough bread. We have some bacon, Angus roast beef, and smoked cheese. And then I got some Chipolte sauce to put on it. All right, it looks like our grills are smoking, and it's probably ready. Blue smoke. Okay, let's get something going on here. We're going to take this. Okay, that bacon is getting about done. Yeah, I think this is done right here. We're going to move it over to the side here. We're going to spread a little bit of this there while that's still cooking. Needs a little bit of cooking there going on. We'll take that. And then we are going to take add this roast beef. Basically just going to warm it up a bit. Yeah, look at that. Get this going on here. This is 100% Angus roast beef. This is some good stuff. Now, what we're going to do, kind of get it spread out there. Bacon, I believe, is done. Put some of that over here. Move it around. Take some smoked cheese. We're going to spread it around. We're going to heat both sides of that. Move it over just a little. Oh yeah. Back over. Oh yeah. That's looking good. Get all that goodness on there. Look at that. We're going to use them. Now, I'm going to put this on half of it, but first, I am going to heat that one. Heat it up. Get it heated. I believe that's probably heated that way. Let's go over here, get that around. Now, remember, this is half a 9-inch pan, so. That looks delicious. This is our Copycat Schlotzsky's beef, bacon, smoky cheese sandwich. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, if you like one of those other videos that popped up there, click on it and I'll meet you there.